our job number one, is to split the Russian-Chinese alliance. That's our best hope for prevailing in the new Cold War. That is our highest priority, to split that alliance. And I think it's possible to do it, because I think Putin and Russia has been discontented with that alliance. I think they understand. Russia is smart enough to see that China, in the long run, after they defeat us, okay, there's going to be a World War IV between the totalitarian powers. And I think Russia realizes, because of they've built up China to be such a strong power, and they have 1 billion people, that China in the long run is a bigger threat to Russia than the West is. I also think Russia is kind of disappointed in its relationship with China. China is obviously on their side now, and they're getting benefits from China now, but the relative benefits that have come from this relationship have much more favored China than Russia in terms of economic benefits, in terms of technology transfer, in terms of geostrategic influence. I think Putin was waiting for Trump to hit the reset button. And it was General Flynn's plan as national security advisor. He even wrote a book about it to say, what we've got to do is hit the reset button with Russia to split the Russian-Chinese alliance. And Putin was just waiting for that to happen. But the Democrat Party made it impossible to happen because of these false charges that Trump was Putin's puppet. And so he never got a chance to hit the reset button. And the Democrat Party has gone on with this mantra about Russia, Russia, Russia being being evil, and now over the Ukraine war, how he's a war criminal. So how could we make common cause with them, and all of that? And the focus is on defeating Russia in the Ukraine war, and we're not going to be able to defeat Russia in the Ukraine war. I mean, there's just so much to talk about here, because if Russia has to, they will resort to nuclear weapons, chemical and biological weapons. They've cheated on the chemical and biological weapons treaties. They have very sophisticated offensive chemical and biological weapons. They've cheated on all the arms control treaties. And yes, I'm sorry, State Department, I think they've cheated on the New START treaty too. It's the last treaty that they're supposed to be obeying, okay, which is it controls the strategic warheads that can reach us. I think they probably have cheated on New START as well, and they have a huge advantage there. We know they've got a 10-to-1 advantage, at least in tactical nuclear weapons. They probably have a 2-to-1 advantage in strategic nuclear weapons, and they have the world's most advanced passive and active strategic defenses. There are thousands of shelters and bunkers, hundreds of deep underground facilities for the Russian political military leadership. They can protect the top 300,000 political military leaders in Russia in deep underground facilities that are under hundreds of meters of granite that are impervious to nuclear attack. That's where Putin was. I think it was on February 27th when he put his forces on nuclear alert.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.